my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, and I literally am obsessed with this look. I love it, and I love the pink lips and also the hint of pink on the eyes as well. And I like the fact that I haven't gone overboard with the eyelashes. It's really nice and sort of natural, but a little bit longer than natural. So all of these products that I've used are high-end and also drugstore, and the high-end products that I've used, I've also given you a drugstore dupe as well, so you can get a drugstore alternative to those. And all of these products I've purchased myself, and I've used them so many times, so I know that they work for my skin. So make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Comment down below to let me know if you do like it. I am literally obsessed with this look, so I know that I'm in love with it. And I'm going to start the tutorial now for you. Bye! So I'm just going to move my hair out of my eyes, otherwise I get loads of foundation on there and then I'll get super messy, which I don't want. So I'm just going to pop 2 clips up at the side like this. So I've already moisturised my skin, and now I'm going to put a little bit of primer on, and this one is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. And I'm just going to put this on my oily forehead because my forehead is super oily and nothing really stays on it, so I can't really find a foundation that stops all of the oils from coming out. But this primer is absolutely amazing and I love it. So for foundation, I've just used my Estée Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the shade 1C1, and I'm buffing this into my skin using my Real Technic sponge, and it's damp. But if you don't want to use this foundation, then there is an amazing drugstore dupe for it, which is the Rimmel 25-Hour Foundation, and that's really good. And the only problem that I have with that is that it's not very good for dry skin. So I'm just going to buff this into my skin with my sponge. I love this shade. I love this foundation. It's pretty much my holy grail foundation. I love it. I have actually done a full review on this foundation, and I'll link it down below for you. And then I'm just using the tip of my sponge just to get the extra blemishes that didn't get covered up with the first layer. And 2 layers works amazingly on blemishes. So before I do my eyeshadow on my eyes, I'm just going to put my eyeshadow base on, and this is my Dainty Doll eyeshadow base. I'm just going to pop this all over the base of my eyes just so the colours pop a little bit more. And for my entire eyeshadow look, I'm using my TheBalm Nude Tude palette, and I absolutely love this palette. I honestly can't say anything more about this. It's just absolutely perfect, and it's, oh, I just love it, and I'll wear it pretty much every single day as well. So I'm going to start off by using the colour Sultry, and I'm just going to be popping this into the crease of my eye. And as you can see, it's very highly pigmented already. And for the base colour, I'm using the colour Stubborn, and I'm just going to pop this all over the lid, and it's a really nice pinky shade. And then over the top of Stubborn, I'm using the colour Standoffish, and this is just going to give it a really nice shimmery shade, and it's really pink as well, so I absolutely love these 2 shades together. And then for the outer V, I'm using the colour Selfish, and I'm just going to be buffing this into the crease and also the outer V as well. And then I'm just going to buff the colours in just so it doesn't have a harsh line to it. And then I'm going back in with the colour Standoffish, and I'm just going to pop this on the inside of the eye. And then I'm taking the shade Sassy, and I'm just going to be popping this as a highlight underneath my brow bone. And for my concealer, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the colour NW15. I'm just going to be popping this under my eyes just so it gets rid of all of the blue. Going to do it down as well, so it adds as a little bit of a highlight as well. And this also is really good because it cleans up the eyeshadow as well. I'm using the other side of my sponge, and I'm just going to be dabbing this in and working it up so it has a harsh line at the side of my eyeshadow. And then I'm also going on the inside of the eyes here as well, because I tend to have a lot of blue under there as well. And then I'm just taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just going to be popping this underneath my eyes, and this is just going to set the under eyes. I'm just going to go back in again with Selfish, and I'm just going to be popping this underneath my eyes. And I'm not going all the way underneath the eye, I'm just going about halfway. And then for my eyeliner, I'm using my Complexion 24-Hour liner, and I absolutely love this. I'm in love with it, and I'm just going to do a little bit of a flick at the end as well, just so it helps my eyes go upwards. And for my waterline, I'm using my Lancôme Kohl pencil, and I'm just going to be popping this on the upper waterline. And if you don't want to use this eyeliner, I always love my Rimmel Soft Kohl pencil, and that works perfectly as well. And then for mascara, I'm using my Lancôme Hypnose Drama Mascara. I absolutely love this. I don't even need to curl my eyelashes when I use this, and it just works amazingly. So I'm just going to pop this on the upper lashes. For my brows, I'm using my Rimmel eyebrow pencil in the colour Black Brown, and I'm just going to go along the line of them just so they look a little bit more full. And just to make sure that the lines are really nice and smooth, I'm taking my concealer that was already on my hand, and I'm just going to make the lines a lot more smooth. And I'm using my sponge again just to buff them out. And I like this technique because it also adds a highlight to the eyebrows as well. And then to darken these up a little bit more, I'm using the colour Chocolate from my Costco eyeshadow palette, and this is just going to make them a lot more bold as well. And it's also going to fill in the little gaps that the eyebrow pencil didn't already fill in. And if you want to know the eyelashes I'm wearing the Eyelaw 116 Natural Lights, and these are absolutely gorgeous, and they give amazing length as well. Now that I've done my eyes, I'm going to do the rest of my face, and I'm going to start by contouring, and I'm going to use my Rimmel Sun Shimmer in Light Matte, which I always use, and I'm also going to take my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm going to start off by doing the hollows of my cheeks. And you don't want a lot of this, you only want a tiny amount, especially if you're pale like me. And because I'm so pale, the Light Matte doesn't look too orange on my skin, it looks really good, and just a little bit of bronze. I'm also working up and doing the temples of my head because I do have a large forehead as well. And I'm also going to contour down the sides of my nose as well because I have a giant nose. So you just want to follow the line of where your nose is, and then do the underneath as well. And then for my blush, I'm using one of my new blushes I'm pretty much obsessed with, and this is a Makeup Gallery one in the colour Candy Floss No. 2, and this is a bright pink colour, and it's not too overpowering, and this is actually the makeup range from Poundland, and I have to say I'm so impressed with it. I love this colour, and you get so much colour out of it as well. So you only need a tiny bit, and I'm just going to be doing circles on the apples of my cheek. And to highlight, I'm using my favourite Technic highlight. I'm just going to be popping this on my cheeks and also on the underneath of my eyebrows as well. And then to make sure everything is set that I want to be matte, I'm going to use my Stay Matte powder again, and I'm popping this on my forehead, and this just makes sure that the oils are kept at bay, especially because I have the oiliest forehead in the whole world and foundation pretty much melts off of it. I'm just going to wet this down my nose as well. I'm just going to make sure that my foundation is set on my chin. And then for my lip colour, I'm using a really vibrant pink colour, and I'm using my Rimmel Lasting Finish 1000 Kisses lip liner in the colour Indian Pink. And then I'm also using my MAC lip colour in the colour Good Kisser, which I absolutely love. And this is a matte shade, but if you don't want to spend the amount on the MAC shade, you can actually get an MUA one, which is in the shade 3, and it's pretty much the same colour, but it's just not matte. It's a really dewy colour, and it lasts quite a long time, but it's not as good as the MAC one. So this is my finished makeup look. I really hope that you enjoy this video and this tutorial. I am literally obsessed with this look. I like the fact that you have the bright pink lips and also the little hint of pink on the eyes as well. And make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And remember about my engagement contest, where every single month one of my subscribers can win a prize, and it's the person who engages the most with my pages, so my YouTube channel and also my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, pretty much everywhere that I am, you'll be in with a chance of winning. And if you have any ideas of any other makeup tutorials or any other videos that you want me to do, just comment down below and let me know. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!